y'all, Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking, coming up with our annual huge crawfish boil. I got some special guests with me today. I've got over here, this is Miles with Boil Boss.
How's it going?
All right, he's here to help us out. Of course, we're gonna be using the Boil Boss today, paddling and stuff like that. And look, I've got a really special guest here. This is Mr. Double Wide Ready Teddy McCraney. This is a champion crawfish eater. This man has put down more crawfish than most of us has ever seen. And he is, where are you competing this weekend?
Next weekend we'll be at the fairgrounds, April 30th at 3 o'clock. That's an eating competition. Sunday, the next day is the cooking competition. And then Monday I'll be at the Broadside of New Orleans for another eating competition.
All right, so it's gonna be good. All right, so y'all, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna cook the potatoes first. We're gonna get the crawfish water ready. We're gonna get rolling before all the other guests show up. Y'all, so we're using the high performance cooker here today. This boils water faster than any other crawfish pot on the market by far. And then we're just using a regular little pot here, and we'll crank them up here in a second. I'll show y'all how fast. You'll see how much faster this one comes to a boil. But anyway, that's a much larger pot, but I bet you still it beats out that one, the high performance cooker technology. Tunnel tubes there on the bottom. All right. So what we're gonna do, we went ahead and put the seasoning. What we're using here, they ain't paying me to advertise. This is Swamp Fire. I ordered this from a little grocery store in Louisiana. It's a really good boil. It's not too salty. It's got good spice to it. So we're using this, and we put one bag in there. This bag will do a sack of crawfish. One bag in there with the potatoes. That's about 20 pounds of potatoes. We're gonna boil them by themselves, just to be have more room for our crawfish in the big pot. And that way the potatoes won't take all the seasoning. So we're about to light the pots and we'll get the rest of the seasoning in. That high performance cooker, man, doing what it does. Only in about 7 minutes. That sucker over there ain't even near done. Look, that's half the size of pot. And that sucker's rolling, man. A high performance cooker, baby. Oh yeah. So we're going in with our first batch of crawfish. There we go. There's one sack going in right there. Yes, sir. Okay. Boil in no time. Y'all, this is our first little run here with the Boil Boss. We got one sack. Of course, we brought it to boil and then we shut it off. Okay, so now we're applying the Boil Boss on there. And this
on the worst way possible.
Yep. Okay, and now he's going to turn the water on and let it flow down the side of the pot.
Yep.
And then he's going to get the paddle. He's actually got a patent-made paddle. It's got a thermometer. I'm going to grab it for him. Okay,
so we're gonna
start stirring it. Oh yeah. There it goes. All right, and you say you stir those for about how long?
Yeah, so typically it takes about 3 to 5 minutes, we'd say, for the temperature to go from 212 degrees to about 160. And so what you'll see is we've got the built-in thermometer right here. So it's gonna show you exactly, once you get into that green zone, you know the crawfish meat's done. It won't continue to cook, is the best way to say it. Go ahead, the frozen corn.
Yeah, that'll help it cool down a little bit too. There.
It definitely helps it. Now the frozen corn won't do enough, so it won't cool it all the way down. I know a lot of people just put frozen corn in there, but that won't drop the temperature enough.
What's amazing to me about the Boil Boss system is how much it cuts down your soak time.
Yep.
I mean, you literally soak these things for about 15 minutes after he gets the thing, and they'll have plenty of flavor as opposed to 45 minutes to an hour.
Right. And one indication of that you'll see is when they're floating on the top, that's showing that they're actually filled with air, right? And once they sink down to the bottom, that's like pretty much showing you they've absorbed all that juice. Yeah, it's just like peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts.
Exactly
Same
like
thing.
that.
Yeah, you'll come out, look, at night when you cook your peanuts, you can't push them down with I put a weight on top one time, tried to push them down. They got so much air in them. You come out in the morning, they're all on the bottom.
Yeah. Now I got a note here because I didn't pay attention to it earlier. These brackets aren't in the right spot. Now they can pop off and on, and so these would have been better placed in a different spot, so that's why you saw a little bit of trouble setting it
Okay,
up.
well, yeah, I just got this a new pot we transitioned to. Actually, my older pot had such a wide lip on it, it was not very conducive to it. So we'll just have to adjust this. What size is this Bull Boss? Do you know?
So the Bull Boss is going to fit anywhere from a 60 to 120 quart pot.
Okay.
And that's one of the advantages. And as you're seeing right now, I'm just checking the temperature. It's important to continue to stir while the Bull Boss is spraying. If you just let the hot water sit in place, it wouldn't do as good of a job as it really could. So by pushing all the hot water to the outside, it really lets the Bull Boss do all the work. But yeah, it'll fit all the way up to 120 quart pot.
Okay.
And then we do make a large that fits anywhere from 120 to 200 quarts.
Okay.
I need that for my 160.
Yeah, we got it. I'll get you, man.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and get them down to temp, and then we'll let them
So
sit.
we're almost there.
Let's see. Can you show me the?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it looks like, okay,
So right
cool.
there,
Look
we're
at that.
looking at, it's almost 165 around that area.
All right, so look, y'all see how it's green right there? I think, what did you say? You want to be on the other side or in the green?
Exactly. You want to be in the green. Anywhere above that green area,
Okay.
you know that the crawfish is still cooking.
Okay.
Right. So if you get it into that green area, you're good to let them soak for however long you want to. You don't
Okay.
have to worry that the meat's going to continue to cook through.
Okay.
Because that's really the challenge when you're boiling crawfish is you let them soak to absorb the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're soaking in water that's 175, 180, 190 degrees, they're going to overcook. That's when you're going to get mushy crawfish. They're hard to peel. You spend so much money and energy in this. You don't want to ruin it.
Awesome. Okay. Y'all, so we're getting the first batch off, and Miles got this really cool little canoe we're going to serve them up in. I think that's neat. I'm going to have to get me something like that. But yeah, he's going to dump them in there, him and double wide. Look at that. Uh-oh, don't go overboard. That's pretty right there, folks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Carry that canoe over a little bit.
Oh, no.
That's all good.
All right. Go serve them. Got a table here. They're just going to set them down here on the table, y'all. Oh. There we go. Awesome. And then everybody's moving in and gonna get some. Oh yeah. Y'all, so yeah, we're having a good turnout. Everybody's eating the crawfish up in here. Look at that. Full large folks. We got water slide out the back for the kids. Having a real good time. We got more crawfish burling as we speak.
All right, we cut the burner off. Go ahead and cool them down now. Putting the Bull Boss on is pretty simple. Just keep the brackets on, keep them flat and press straight down.
And those are, see, he was telling us those brackets are movable. So he
Yeah.
just popped it off and moved it earlier to fit the pot perfectly now.
Exactly.
Show them, if you don't mind, can you lift it up and pop one of those brackets
Yeah,
off and show them what I'm talking about?
Definitely. We'll turn it
Because
on.
you noticed, oh, sorry, y'all. You noticed earlier that it was, yeah, there. So there, he just had to move it. Look how simple that is. So you can customize the Bull Boss to fit your pot.
Now, the way that it comes is already preset for just about every pot out there. So you're not really gonna ever wanna pop it off and move it around. But in the off chance that you do move it for some reason, you can always put it right back on easy. That's sort of the awesome part about this is it's gonna fit anywhere from a 60 quart pot, as you can see, like with it being that small right there,
Right.
to a 120 quart pot.
Okay.
Which is, you know, the full diameter. So on this pot, it's got some wide handles, so we'll just kind of go around it, put it straight on like that, and then the valve makes it super easy to turn on. And we've already cooled it down a little bit here, so they're just gonna keep sinking. We're almost at our soak temp, but generally it takes about 3 to 5 minutes. And in 3 to 5 minutes, you're gonna get a temperature going from 212 degrees to about 160 is really what you're going for. And that's pretty obvious right there on the pot.
Now, at that point, you say that's just soaking. They won't cook anymore at that point. They're just soaking.
Exactly.
Okay.
So long as you get it to 160 degrees, that crawfish meat won't continue to cook. The challenge is you try to soak them in water that's above 160 degrees, and that's when the meat continues to cook through. So the paddle just makes it super simple. As you're stirring and cooling down the pot, you're checking the temperature, and right here, as you can see, we're almost to 160 degrees. Not quite there yet, so we're gonna keep it running. Just pushing that hot water to the outside and the edges of the pot. And then as soon as it gets to 160 degrees, we're gonna cut it off, let them soak, and we don't have to worry that they're overcooking.
Awesome.
Real simple.
So we're about to see some exclusive footage here in just a minute. We have got just enough liquid courage in Mr. Double Wide ready. Teddy, he's gonna come out here and make an appearance and give us a little glimpse of what we can expect from a double wide eating man. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready for double wide? Let's see. That is the man right there, the crawfish champion.
You know why they call them bug bugs? Because they stay in the mud, but they scared of double wide.
Let's go, Teddy.
Turn around, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Give us a shot.
Look at that right there, double wide. Crawfish eating man, baby.
This cost $10,000. Get one just like it. It didn't really.
All right, double wide. Let's see. Look at this man.
I never ate one before.
Look at that. Y'all look at that dexterity he's using right there. That takes a lot of talent right there. Look at that. Almost just like it comes natural to him. It kind of reminds me of like a crab or something just feeding off the bottom of the ocean, just like a natural animal doing this. Oh yeah, that's double wide, y'all. There we go. There we go.
Nothing up.
All right. That's a preview. All right. Double wide, you got any more words for the viewers out there?
Yeah, April 30th at the fairgrounds next week. We'll be there at the Mississippi Fairgrounds at 3 o'clock. It starts at 4. If you get there at 4:05, you'll be late. I may not be winning, but I'll be finished. The next day I'm in the cooking competition at the fairgrounds, May the 1st. Next day, May the 2nd, I go to New Orleans for eating competition. Hope I win there. Come back Tuesday. Friday, I leave for Bro Bridge for their eating competition on May the 6th. So come see Double Wide, have some fun. I know how to do two things, eat crawfish and have fun. And I'm gonna show you how to do both wherever I go.
Woo!
What's called and all that?
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Prize.
So what we're doing right now, I'm just,
Yeah, I was just looking
I know the great double wide. I'm no competition, but I just want to challenge him to a 5 crawfish draw. This is not a sanctioned event, anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to take on just 5 crawfish apiece. I just want to see how slow I am, basically. So it's got right here, it's 5 crawfish, and I guess what the first person to finish their 5 crawfish wins. So who's going to count 3, 2, 1 for us?
Grim.
Freeman, we're ready when you are.
3, 2, 1. Go, dudes, go. Damn.
That was pretty close.
He got me.
Did you get all the meat though?
Hell, I got my meat to chicken right now.
Look, there's a
As we close down the crawfish bowl, we got the last of the folks here. We're just polishing off the last little bit of crawfish. And yeah, we're about to clean up, break the tent down, do all this. And you know, it's clean up time. What's up, baby?
And we have fun in the water slide.
Yeah, they had fun at the water slide today too. So, oh shoot, couldn't thank Miles enough from Bull Balls today. He came and helped us a lot. Had a great bowl, but now we're just breaking it down. Thanking the Lord that we still have friends and family and everybody come enjoy this with us. Had a great time, y'all. Southern Coast Cooking out. God bless. Y'all please like and subscribe.